Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I am doing really good. I'm back today with a Dollar Tree haul for you, and they are knocking it out of the park. But first, I want to thank you all for just spending a few minutes out of your day with me. I really appreciate it. And while you're here, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit the like, hit the hype, comment, hit the bell to be notified of future videos. I would really appreciate it, as would any YouTuber out there. It really does help our channels get out there into YouTube land. Lets YouTube know that you guys are interested in what you're watching. So thank you. All right, let's jump right into this. Dollar Tree, what are they doing? They are knocking it out of the park, if I didn't say that yet. $1.25 for this, guys. I couldn't even believe it. I saw a box sitting like near the makeup area with stuff kind of piled, and I looked. This was it that was in the box, all folded up like this one. I went ahead and picked up two. I wasn't going to let these there. Look at the size of this cosmetic bag. It is gigantic. I only saw it in the black trim and then the gold chain handle. It's probably going to be very hard for me to show you accurately, like how big this is, the quality of it. It has two zippers that run down each side. And then in the middle is a Velcro piece. So you just unzip both sides and flip that up. And it does have a piece of, I can't really call it a cardboard. It's kind of like a really thick card stock in the bottom. I don't have it in there properly, but just to give it more support. And if you would want even more support than that, I'm sure everybody has a cardboard box at home. Just cut a piece and set it down in there, or the foam board, whatever you may have. But these are very sturdy, all on their own. Very thick plastic or whatever this is. Very, very thick. This made me happy. Great for organization, great to put aside, fill up as a gift for someone. Fill it up with all their favorite things, candies, cookies, makeups, whatever it may be. Put a bow on the top, and you don't even need to wrap this. It's beautiful as it is. Great idea to use as an Easter basket. Easter's right around the corner. If you have young ladies in your life and you make a little treat gift basket for them, this would be great to put the stuff in. This made me extremely happy. I didn't see any other colors, though. I only saw black. So if you guys know if there's other colors out there, please let me know. I'll be on the lookout. Great to pick up and put aside for Christmas. So I picked up two of them. I couldn't even believe this. I like their other little makeup bags that they came out with here a couple years ago, and they're still in the stores. I have several of those that I use to travel with. I have them here around the house. I use one to put my vitamins in, keep them organized. These, though, that is amazing. So, few food items. I picked up a couple boxes of the Junior Mints for Valentine's Day, and these seem heavier. They're 3.5 ounce, so it is the traditional size. I call them like movie theater size boxes. But several of the kids in the family love the Junior Mints. And these are creamy heart-shaped mints in pure chocolate. And it says heart-shaped with red and white centers. And you get the minimum of 15 pieces in here. So I went ahead and picked up two. And then I think this is the last of the food items. These just looked good. So I went ahead and picked up a bag to try them out. I think I picked these up a while back, and then one of the kids scooped them up. They're Goldfish, name brand. They're crisps. They say they're light and airy. The best buy is June of 26, and they're in the sour cream and onion flavor, which I like. So I'm going to give these a try here one evening, have them for snack, or maybe even with lunch with a sandwich. It's a 1.9 ounce bag, and the whole bag is the serving size. Have you guys tried these, and what do you think? They look very good. You can't go wrong with Goldfish brand. All the kids love Goldfish crackers of any flavor. That was it for the food. I needed a case for that hand sanitizer that I actually picked up from Dollar General. So this is the color I saw, so that's what I picked up. That hand sanitizer is actually red, but it doesn't matter to me. These cases are very nice. I have had one clipped to the side of my purse now for months, and it is held up perfectly. So I picked up this one, and there is like a foam piece in there that's not a bottle or anything like that. Has the little clippy. I'll go ahead and open this so that you can see. It's like a kind of a squishy silicone. It has a really nice clip with a lobster claw clasp on there. And then you just go ahead and you take this foam piece out, and then you put your hand sanitizer bottle into it. It has the holes cut out for you already to spray. These are very nice. And I know they do have a whole bunch of colors out there, but this was the only one I could find. For myself, I went ahead and picked up another can of this while it was still there, because I have a feeling once word gets out about this, it's going to disappear. This is a nice body spray. It is the Power Stick for Her limited edition in the scent Coastal Garden. And the notes in this are orange blossom, rose petals, and golden musk. 3.5 ounce, cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, vegan, and it's a 3.5 ounce spray can. I like this. I like the scent of it. I am not a person who likes rose perfumes. Love roses. Love the smell of fresh roses. A artificial rose scent perfume, I do not like. This says it has notes of rose. Very, very light. You don't barely even smell the rose in here. You smell the musky, warm. It is super nice. And they have a really nice sprayer on this, a very fine mist. It is just pretty, and it gets prettier as the hours go by. And this is a body mist. It's not a heavy, fragranced perfume, that's going to be in other people's faces all day long. I really like this. I have so many of this brand, their scents. My absolute favorite one, though, is it Soft Floral, I think is the name of it. I love that. So that made me happy to see this still in the store. So I grabbed another one. You know how that goes at Dollar Tree. If you don't grab it when you see it, you may never see it again. And then for in the little goodie bags I'm making, they had a whole display of these little lip balms. There were so many scents, flavors to choose from. I chose these two. One is in mint and one is in chocolate, and it's called Froyo Lips by LA Colors. I do believe they had these out last year as well, and I picked them up and the kids loved them. So I grabbed a couple more. Chocolate and mint. I can't even remember what all the different flavors were. And I'm not sure if these are flavored or if it's just a scent. And I don't see anything on here that says that either. Just a great little stuffer for in a gift. Then I went ahead and picked up two more of these because I liked this so much. I had picked up a pack a while back and put one in our travel bag for in the bathroom when we go somewhere. I wanted one for here at home just to have, and then I wanted one for in my actual makeup bag that I use. And these are nice. The brush is nice. It's not like hard and pokey. I mean, it is a stiffer brush, but it works great. And it's such a small size that it's great to travel with. And then it also comes with the comb, which I barely use a comb, but hubby does. So this works out great. And it did come in other colors as well. I just picked the two at the end of the peg. It didn't matter to me. And then also for traveling, I needed to refresh our toothbrush and toothpaste. I usually would have taken, when we would travel, a toothbrush for each of us and then a big tube of toothpaste. I have since switched to these little kits. They're just so much more convenient. We're never gone for a very long time, so these little tubes work great for us. I picked up two, and I should have picked up toothbrushes with different color caps, and I didn't even think about it at the time, but that's fine. And this is great, and it's a Crest toothpaste, which I love. And it's by Brush Buddies travel kit with cap and toothpaste, and it is the Crest 3D White in the Brilliance formulation, and it's in Vibrant Peppermint. Does it say like what the ounces are? Can I read it? It looks like 0.85 ounce of toothpaste in here. So these are going to go into our travel bag. And it takes up barely any room at all. I love that. And then as a little gift, I picked up another one of these. This is like a peachy pink color. It's not a true pink. And it says love on it. Very designer inspired. Another little cosmetic bag. And this is like a vinyl, which I like that because they're easy to clean. Nice size in there. So this is going to be put in a little gift for someone. How cute is that? And this is the only saying that I saw this time. The box for these was very picked over. The only color, the only saying, which I know I had already picked up two, but I needed one more. And this is just called a cosmetic bag by Sassy and Chic. And I did find these in the makeup area. These are great to have on hand. Just stuff them with things. Kids love it. Grown-ups do too. And then, guys, look. You know we love Bob Ross in this house, and they have Bob Ross air fresheners. This is Bob Ross Happy Little Trees, and it's in the scent Balsam and Cedar. It's an air freshener solid gel is what it says. And it looks like the top, you can move it like to open the air vents more, and it does have a scratch and sniff on there. I'm smelling more of a powder scent than an actual like cedar tree scent. You just go ahead, you take the white cap off, and then it has one of the pull open tabs there. Let's go ahead and open it and see. I have another one here in another scent. It is like the solid gel in there. Let's take this off. That is really interesting. I'm seriously not getting much of a like pine tree scent. I'm getting more of a powdery scent, like baby powder. Have you guys tried these? It smells very strong though. Now, I don't have much luck with the air fresheners other than a certain spray air fresheners from Dollar Tree, but I had to pick it up. I am smelling it though. And then this one was right beside it. They had a bunch of different like Tootsie Roll scents, that type of thing. And the vanilla, I thought I am getting this because I love vanilla air fresheners. And it's Tootsie Fruit Chews, vanilla air freshener solid gel. So let's open this and smell it. We have two vehicles. I'll put one in each or even set it in the bathroom or something. Also the solid gel. That smells like, I do smell the vanilla. Right off the bat, what I got was, do you guys remember back in the day? I don't know if it's still out there or not. They had a throat spray when you had a sore throat. I think it was Chloraseptic, and you would spray it. I think it was like in maybe a cherry flavor type thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? That used to kind of numb your throat. That is what first reaction when I smelled this. That is leaving though now. I am smelling more of the vanilla Tootsie Roll. That is interesting. So we're going to give that a try and see how these work. So if you guys have tried these, please comment below and let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know how they worked out for you. This one does seem kind of strong though. All right, everybody, that is it for this haul. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff put away, move along with my day. I hope you're doing well. If you like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.